Exactly 6 years ago today, the Sewol Ferry tragedy occurred. The 6,825-ton ship sank in waters off the southwestern coast near Jin Island while en route to the southern resort island of Jeju. Of the 476 passengers on board, 299 have been confirmed dead, and 5 others are missing even till this day. Most of the victims were teenage students of Danon High School in Ansan, just south of Seoul. The incident was one of South Korea's worst maritime tragedies. The ferry sinking has left an emotional scar on many South Koreans and remained as a national trauma following the government's failed effort to rescue the victims. It sparked lots of public outrage as initial probes revealed serious shortcomings of the government response system for rescue and salvage operations. In particular, then-President Park Geun-hye came under fire for her unknown whereabouts at the critical time of the sinking. It later became one of the triggers that led to her impeachment and eventually her ouster in March 2017. In the very next month, the sunken hull was raised from the bottom of the sea and put onto a dry dock at Mokpo Port, some 410 kilometers south of Seoul. With the exact cause still unknown yet, there have been growing calls for the punishment of those who are responsible for the government's botched attempt to rescue the victims. Accordingly, President Moon Jae-in pledged 1 year ago to reveal the truth and rightfully penalize those who are responsible. And the prosecution has been looking into the tragedy once again with a special team since last November. 6 years have passed since the tragic Sewol Ferry disaster, yet South Koreans are still mourning. Most of the victims' families have been suffering with mental trauma, and some have even made extreme choices. Families of the victims visited the accident site where the vessel capsized and sank on Sunday. With tears flowing down their cheeks, they threw flowers into the cold waters that swallowed those students who would have turned 23 by now if they survived. The Sewol Memorial Space set up here in Seoul's City Hall is closed for now due to the COVID-19 outbreak. But one thing for sure is that we Koreans will never forget the victims and their families and remember them in our hearts forever. This was Ryu Hyun-min from Korea Now.